And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now it's the right fielder.
Leading off for the Braves, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
High one!
Oh, and 1.
Here comes the 0-1. Comes
Hey!
up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pulled the string of the changeup. Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit.
Hee-haw!
Big swing and a miss.
0 and 1.
Swings
Yeah.
and misses. And that is
0 and 2. Hey!
Two in a row. Here's Matt Olson down. And it's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
Swing
Hey!
and a miss,
Ha!
and that's strike 2.
All right, there's 0 and 2. number 8, 1 away.
Cut on and lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against
Batting
the wall
fourth,
with 2
the
strikes,
designated
but
hitter,
found a way.
Drake
Didn't try to do too much with it, just
Baldwin.
a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now at the plate, Drake Baldwin. 2 outs. And
Hey!
a
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good single.
No
Just right
balls,
over the top,
2 strikes.
barrel that up.
here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, and our pitcher in this game, Hurston Waldrop. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back
Leading
a
up
little
for
bit
the
later,
Mets,
maybe
the second
third
baseman,
time.
Luis Angel
Something they haven't seen. It's
Acuna.
tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Luis Angel Acuna.
0 and 1.
The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 and 2.
Got him swinging. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
1.
In front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No balls, 1
Lindor
strike.
was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, bases
Batting
empty.
third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. On the ground, right
That's foul.
and foul ball. It's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on
1
a
and 2.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle for 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Citi
Leading off for
Field,
the Braves,
new inning getting
the second
started.
baseman,
And here
Ozzie
comes Ozzie
Albies.
Albies to the dish. Manaya back to work.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good
It's 0-1.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here.
With the swing there.
So just do that fastball
0-2.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult
Hey!
to catch up with that velocity.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And he swings
Hey,
through
ha!
that one. 1 out, bases
0-1.
empty.
No, that missed. Hey!
Miss. 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Got it. Strikeout stat. Here's the third baseman.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Swing
Oh, yeah.
and a miss. 0-1.
0 and 1.
Fought off foul. Second inning here. No score. Fans in there, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Citi Field. Home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster.
Ball.
In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Check
2-0.
swing, no appeal. Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Drew. Francisco Lindor is absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his
Batting
grand slam
fifth,
against
the left
Phillies
fielder,
very well.
Brandon
Brought for that set.
Nimmo.
The Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And now
Batting sixth, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
And
Ha!
there's a strike.
Well, the key to his success
0 and
is
1.
getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss
Yeah.
stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
No balls. 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. That one down the line. Fair ball.
Still able to come through behind in the count.
Batting seventh,
There's
the
something
third
about
baseman,
pulling one down the
Brett
line and shooting it through the infield. It's just
Beatty.
so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right
That's
there.
a ball.
Brett Beatty, the next to hit, takes ball
1 and 0.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vientos pulls it down, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's Sean Murphy. And he hits the top of the zone for a strike. Next off,
No, that's down. Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Batting up, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
On the ground, out to short. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one's
ball.
Upstairs, ball 1. Acuna
1 ball, no strikes.
6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way
2.
out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Strike
3.
Struck him out. And we're back.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Speed there.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Quickly,
0-2
count. You've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere. Then you got a chance.
3.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far.
0-2.
0-2. And
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And next for the Mets,
the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
And that
ball.
Skips in the dirt. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And there's
That's a ball.
Probably looks more focused at the plate. And
2 balls, no strikes.
For that first at bat strikeout.
On that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
2
arms
balls,
extended,
1 strike.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And
Right
now
2.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, Vientos.
He's gone.
Time. That's the third out. On to the fourth.
Leading off for the
Here's
Braves, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have
0-1.
come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey! 1 and 2's the count. He's out.
Second out. Good job to clean it up. After
Now
the
batting,
third
the
strike.
designated hitter, Drake
Drake Baldwin.
Baldwin.
Next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. The other way. Calls it in to end the inning. Back here in Queens.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
For Lindor,
Ball, that's
being
in.
drafted out of Montverde Academy. He's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. That one
2-0 's the
inside
count.
lookout.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Makes the grab, one down. Here's Juan Soto.
Now batting,
Struck
the
out
right
swinging
fielder,
his first.
Juan Soto.
Swings
Yeah!
through that one. 0-1.
And
0
on
balls,
that
1 strike.
tempo, You really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the game.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. Ball.
Seems like he got exactly
The left
what he was
fielder,
looking
number
for
9,
there.
Brandon
He was able to elevate that one, but he sure did
Nimmo.
enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Safe and
No, he's
second,
safe.
and he gets back in.
Back-to-back base hits.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Dump it behind the infield, and I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
This one in the air. Olsen under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. Ready now for
Leading
the
off for the
fifth
Braves,
inning. Now in for
the second
Braves,
baseman,
Ozzie
Ozzie Albies.
Minaya back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore.
Ball, that's down.
Guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throws first.
He's out.
Got him. One away on the strikeout. Down to third base.
Now batting,
Mark
the third
Vientos.
baseman, Mark Vientos.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the
No balls,
Right
2
now,
strikes.
This lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Have a left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And he strikes out the side for the third time today. the bottom of the fifth. And here is Brett Beatty.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
1-0.
Is not close.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
You know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had
2-2.
it out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Jose.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Strike two.
Man, that's just a nasty
No balls,
splitter.
2 strikes.
Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days. But I'll tell you what,
3.
he's got a good one.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks
Now
up his
batting,
sixth
the
strikeout
designated
of the
hitter,
ball game. Cedric Mullen. For the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he's
No
been
balls,
incredibly
1 strike.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league
2.
average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until
0 and 2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. That misses.
No, that's low.
The count
Ball.
1-2.
Really nice job of
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
Hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for
0
most
and 1.
hitters.
Comes
Strike
up
2.
empty, that's strike 2.
0 and 2.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
Hee-haw.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And welcome back.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, Sean
Here's the power-hitting
Murphy.
catcher, Sean Murphy. Just
No,
missed.
that's it.
Murphy in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick
Hee-haw.
in 2016. Next pitch
Ball.
is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
And now
Ball.
it's filled up.
We got a full count.
Right. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto brings it in, and there's 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that high fastball.
Pretty
0 and 1.
guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi
Leading
Field.
up for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. A guy with some serious power and an
0 balls, 1
excellent
strike.
Swings through that one.
He's really trying to stay back for
0-2.
something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Center field. Harris sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's one down. Juan Soto.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Down to call here. Rolls foul. And strike 2. Bases empty.
No
one
balls,
away here
2
in the
strikes.
bottom of the 6th. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso. And that one's fouled off. And fouled off. And at first, one away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Viento. Off to second.
He's out.
Olsen. That's 2. And we're back.
Leading off
Top
for the
of inning
Braves,
number 7.
the center fielder,
Down to the plate
Michael
for Atlanta. Michael
Harris.
Harris the second. Got foul at the plate. And he's
Hiya!
down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Series makes the grab, one away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn.
The batter,
again.
the first
1-2.
baseman, Matt Olson.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that
It's
time.
0-1.
And
Hey,
a swing
run!
and a miss.
0-2. Hey!
That's a strikeout.
Drake Baldwin.
Ground ball left side. Tosses the
Got
first.
him.
That's the third out. Back here in Queens.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
That one ripped. One off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hike was.
Swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Not even
1-1.
close there. And that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. In comes the run for second. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about.
Now, Brett Baty
2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right the other way, that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose
After being down in the count,
Siri.
2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Hey,
Hitters, they take so many reps
0-1.
just working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
Grounder might be 2. Takes it up for 1, and that's all they'll get. And now the next DH, Cedric Mullins.
Runner!
Kick in the pit. Runner goes.
Ball.
Here's the ball. He's in there safely. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's
Ball outside.
Foul ball there. And it's second. Up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Now pitching for the Braves,
Hunter Stratton.
number 65,
He has a great slider with
Hunter Stratton.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Runner!
Runner on the go. This to center field. Harris racing after it. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. In to score from first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Out towards right center field. Harris. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete
Now it's the polar bear.
Alonso.
1 for 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. We're at the top of the
Leading
8th.
off
Now
for
it's
Atlanta. The second baseman, Ozzy Albies. Now pitching for the Mets, number 43, Huascar
A little
Brazovan.
too early, strike 1.
0 balls,
This
1
is a
strike.
very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Slings to first, and that's 1 away. As the
Now
leadoff
batting,
man is out
third
in the
baseman,
8th.
Mark Vientos.
Vientos
Hee-haw!
now at the plate as he swings through
It's 0-1.
strike 1. Swing
Hee-haw!
with a miss as he was out front. Bases
No balls,
empty, 1 away,
2 strikes.
and we're at the top of the 8th. He goes down. Here's the left fielder. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, as good as
0-1.
things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle
Now
of the
batting,
infield and
catcher
took it back where
Sean
it came from, and
Murphy.
there's just no one there to knock it down.
So here's Murphy now.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Pitch for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, save. Runner on the go again. To the right side, Acuna. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Stratton back to work. And
Hee-haw.
swing and a miss.
So hard to touch.
0-1.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing
0-2.
that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Runner,
Here
runner,
comes
runner.
the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Olsen pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. That's towards center. Harris sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to throw the next pitch.
Siri in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez.
1-2.
Runner, runner, runner.
Runner on the go. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. All set to start
Leading off for the
ninth in
Braves,
this one.
the shortstop,
batter will be the
Ha-Seong
shortstop,
Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0 balls, 1 strike.
35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now fly ball to right center.
That'll do, Pig. That'll do.
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyer. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The Mets leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez gathers.
That'll do,
enough.
Pig. That'll do.
2 down after the strikeout. The Braves down to their
Now
last
batting,
out.
the center
Harris
fielder,
is second.
Michael
Picks up for the Braves.
Harris.
A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to second. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss,
2.
and that's strike 2.
0-2.
1 strike away. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. The ball game. with his first major league.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his